YouTube start because, like, what if something breaks? But here we go. We'll get YouTube in here. Okay, there we go. Good morning to YouTube as well. Hi, Ace. You're stinky, actually. It's not me, it's you. The stink lies with you, my friend. Not saying the rainy day is bad, more just sad because it looks dreary out and I wanted to go on a walk. I mean, rainy walks can be nice and cleansing. I'm doing to... Ace is taking a poop. Ace is taking a poop, so he's decided to come into my stream. It's his daily routine. I think it's hilarious discovering what, like, routines that y'all have. And, like, Loki, evil Loki, will come in, say hi, and then go take a bath, and then come back. That's his routine. But yeah. Rainy walks are super great, but wet clothes are awful, but switching into fresh clothes, yes, exactly. I wish it was not so damn hot, because then I would sit outside in my garden in my little rocking chair and read and just hang out, because we got some birds that hang out outside. The occasional wild rabbit shows up. And I just, like, I don't know. Being outside's kind of nice, even though I'm, like, really freaking allergic to everything that is in this damn state. To the outside world. I still enjoy being outside when it's not oppressively 105 degrees. Guess what? I was hungry, got up from the chair, and a cramp happened. Oh no. Temperature really dropped here the last few days. I'm absolutely jealous. Hi, Boomer. I'm good. How are you? Hope you're having a good Monday and had a good weekend. I don't like getting my clothes soaked to my body, especially not the rain jacket fabric. It doesn't feel nice. Valid. Very valid. 100% valid. Doing great. That's good. I'm glad. Let's see. This... Hold on. There we go. My family was texting me. What was I saying? What was I? What was I talking about? Oh my god, stop it. I'm gonna turn that notification off. No vibrate phone. There we go. What was I? What was I saying? I was talking about the garden. Temperature, thank you, GP. Yes, it's really hot outside, and I can't enjoy my garden when it's so freaking hot outside. Do I play GTA 5? No. I have played it for maybe all of like 30 minutes once before in my life. And I don't know, I want to enjoy the GTA games, but I haven't been able to get into it properly. I don't know. I'm not stinky, you're stinky. 43 streak, almost 20k points. Hell yeah, Nova. Raining the hardest I've seen since moving to this province in May. It's so loud and I like the noise. Genuinely, I hope you have a good time just chilling by a window, listening to the rain. It can be very calming. I hope that helps you clear your head. GTA 5 Online, I have multiple thousands of hours and I love that for you. I'm not a huge RPer, so I have generally no interest in playing GTA 5 Online. I would like to play GTA 5 for the story, but I don't know whenever that's gonna happen. We have it on the Xbox or something, but I don't know when I'm gonna get around to actually giving it a shot. I prefer it to be -30 and raining than 30°C and dry. Yeah, same. I prefer the winter. When I was scrolling on my phone, I got a notification for Lumi stream. Well, thanks for coming in. Actually, that reminds me, I need to make more content. Okay. Pardon me as I make a clip. Pardon me as I make a clip. My name's mamalumi, cringe millennial galaxy goddess VTuber, and I think that cats are superior to dogs. Change my mind. You can't. Hi, Loki. I love role-playing. That's why I play D&D, or I would if my friends aren't being meatheads and having a life. Real. Haven't played on any RP servers. I do just like to make my own fun, though. I'll go on nature hikes or boating. That's cute! A clip of me pooping? No. You recently got a boyfriend. Congrats, Leaf. I hope that that goes well and that you have all the happiness. Love that. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you both so much for sharing. I need more playlists. Your Red Dead playlist only has 8 videos. Yeah. I do have more games on there. I do have more games. But I've got the Final Fantasy playlist. I've got the Minecraft playlist. Those are just the recent ones. What can I call you? Lumi is fine. Lumi, Mama Lumi, Mom, Mother. It's fine. Guys, I'm so excited for Sand Japan. I'm so excited. I have no idea if I have made it into getting to see Iron Mouse. I entered the raffle, so I kind of have to wait and see if I win or not.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
Oh, it doesn't work. Hold on. How about now? Or this one. Okay. I have to fix the toggle button on my stream deck, apparently. Final Fantasy's done. Minecraft might be next. Hell yeah. A lot of Red Dead on. Thank you for the hydrate. I do too, and I really appreciate you trying, Loki. The thing about it with the watch hours is you gotta like watch them consistently, but also you can't like create a pattern. So like you can't just play my playlist at the same time every day, because then YouTube will think you're a bot and then I'll get in trouble. So if you watch my playlist at like different times of the day, that helps. And maybe not even every day. The Iron Mouse sprite in Fortnite, if you master her, you get to put her in a jar on your back. That's cute. Hydrate, yeah, I had to make some adjustments to hydrate, so it's a little bit more aggressive, but it doesn't knock my clothes off. A lot of the toggles and the interactions I had to make adjustments to because it started to just knock my clothes off my body, and that's bad. So about you playing FF now? I do. FF14. I've finished A Realm Reborn. I'm working towards Heavensward, but today we're going to work on the Moonfire Faire event because it leaves in a couple of days. I had always turned it on when I open my browser. Well, thank you. Oh, I forgot to turn that one off, Rainy. I will refund. That only works when tits is open. Bap. I refunded your points. Where is it? Turn that off. There we go. There we go. Okay, complete. There we go. I dropped once I got to Stormblood. Oh, I'm sorry. A bad thing? The playlists and like the watch hours? Yes. So Phoenix had kind of told me that while we do want watch hours and we do want people to watch my playlists, if they do it at the same time every day, YouTube will think that you are a bot that I have paid for, and I will essentially get shadow banned, and they like will stop pushing my videos for a while. So while I definitely appreciate you watching my playlist, and it is important to watch my videos all the way through, if you do it at the same time every day, multiple days in a row, it can be a problem, which is dumb, and I hate it. Thank you for the 15 stream streak, Loki. I appreciate you. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. I need to get to my PC for Moonfire. Time to get the peg leg on. Oh. Yep, I'm gonna do Moonfire today, and then if I manage to finish it in a decent amount of time, I'll go back to doing the Yokai Fates. Well, thank you, Loki. I appreciate it. And just pick like a random different time to watch my videos. Because, you know, people don't have schedules. Only bots have schedules. YouTube's stupid. Welcome back from the ads. I didn't enjoy the game anymore. It's auto battle. You only hit the skills and it's only online. That's fair. I'd say that's a fair reason to stop playing. If it's what caused you to stop playing. I'm not going to sit here and be like, you have to give it another chance. Your opinion is wrong. No. If you don't want to play a game, don't play a game. Twitter thinks I'm a bot already. I think bot accounts are trying to get in contact with me about making art and I'm scared. Yeah. Twitter is full of sex bots and art bots, so you gotta be careful, especially if you're a VTuber or in the VTuber space. You'll start getting messages like, hey, cutie, have I seen you around before? I had so many sex bot messages that would just like call me some random name. Hi, cool gamer cat, hello. My random time is whatever I get up. Love that. Besides, with 2 weeks vacation on my hands, I can choose, no problem. Love that. Congrats on the 2 weeks vacation. I joined the stream and the first thing I hear is Lumi talking about sex bots. Yeah. Twitter sex bots. Why do I have an ad break? Because I have to. Twitch forces its affiliates to play ads, and so I choose to play them at... I exert the only control I have, which is choosing when to play them. It's annoying that we as humans have to stress about how we are perceived by machines. Yes. Your PFP character looks really cool. Are they yours? Want by definitely not Gen AI'd out of them? Yeah. In those 2 weeks, I need to secure me a car. Ooh, good luck. Good luck. Also, good morning, Sylvie. But yeah, I honestly haven't in a while for some reason, knock on wood, but I haven't been getting a bunch of the sex bot DMs on Twitter, and I don't get as many art bots either. So, I think I might... Lumi do be a cutie patootie. No, you! Actually. Uno reverse. Eh. The what? Wish I got those messages. No, the only things I have are comments on one of my posts about helping with making a profile picture. 5:22 p.m. Damn, it's 11:22 a.m. for me. Damn. This noon for fragment. Nice. The sex bot. So on Twitter, you just get random DMs from bot accounts that have some like scantily clad woman in the profile picture, and they'll just be like, wow, I've been seeing you around lately and I just thought I would hang out, like talk to you. Sometimes you'll just fully get a link for OnlyFans in a DM. Sometimes they'll be like, hey Rick, I've been seeing you around, can we chat? And I'm like, literally what? So, Lost, are you on like the most eastern coast of Canada? Because you are like 2.5 hours ahead of me. And I've only ever known one other person in that time zone who is in Canada. I'm in Canada, you know, 12:23. Yeah. Uno hour ahead of me. I do be collecting Canadians. What if I put you guys all in a box? What would you like in a box? Okay, is it poutine and maple syrup and other good yummy snacks? I'm not in Canada. I'm in Texas, but I have a lot of viewers in Canada. Hi, Galties. Fragments in Canada. I do be attracting the Canadians. Look at you guys coming out in droves. Look at you guys. Look at ketchup chips. I have never tried those. If I travel, will I be able to meet a Lumi? Perhaps. If you're going to San Japan on Saturday, September 5th, you may have a chance. Maple syrup to live. That's what's in your veins, maple syrup. One day I'll travel to Canada. One day, and then I'll make sure to ask all of you what good parts of Canada I should go to. Technically, there are several Lumis. There are several Lumis that exist on the internet, but there's only one me. If I travel to Texas, yeah. If you go to San Japan on Saturday, September 5th, you can see me. I'll be there in the flesh. 2 glams set up and ready to go. Love that. Hi, Link. Only one silly goober. That's me. The one and only mamalumi. I'm gonna try to do my hair like this, IRL. And we're gonna see how well that turns out, because I have a massive undercut. So I'm missing like half a head of hair. So we'll see how that goes. But I got galaxy scrunchies for my space buns. So we'll see how that turns out. I might look really dumb, but at least the hair will be recognizable. And I don't have like round glasses, but I have geometric shaped glasses that are kind of round. And then I'm gonna wear a shirt with stars on it. So you'll definitely know it's me if you see me walking around. I'm gonna try and go to a bunch of indie VTuber meet and greets. And I'm gonna try and get into the Iron Mouse meet and greet, but that's a raffle, so I have to wait and see if I get accepted. But then Zentrea and Giga are gonna be there. And then apparently Freem is gonna be working that booth in person, but I don't know what day. But that would be cool if I could beat them too. I'm gonna bring some business cards with my QR code on it and my face. See what sort of networking I can get up to. Don't go to Brampton. I lived there for almost a full year and the people are dickheads. Well, I feel like you could say that about a lot of places. All I have is 50 cans of Coke. You need to come to Otakuthon in Montreal one day. Don't go to British Columbia. I would love to travel all across Canada. And I would love to be able to go to more cons, but that takes money. The only reason I can even go to San Japan is because it's like a 2-hour drive. What's your thoughts on Frisco? I have friends there. I have never been to Frisco, Texas, so I don't know. I'm originally from California. And then we moved here at the end of 2021. On Fort. Also, hi Escargo. I'm good. How are you? Imports Lumi to a convention in Ireland. Would love to. Oh my god. I have Irish roots. I have Irish. I mean, I probably got family out there that I don't know about. I want to go to Ireland. I want to go to Scotland. I want to pretend to be a fairy in lush green, wet Europe lands. I do. Chillin'. Love that. Love that. But yeah, I do not travel a lot. Traveling takes money that I don't have. My day's been good. Unfortunately, I woke up at 7:30 in the morning because the sun hit my eyeballs. But I was able to play some Birth by Sleep before stream, so that was fun. If it's your grandparents, then you might actually be able to claim an Irish passport. It's my great-grandparents. Does that count? Their name is on the Ellis Island wall. Does that count? I'm free from the pooper. Congratulations, Ace. Welcome back. If you want some nice views, go to Newfoundland. They might talk funny and fast, but they're nice people. Oh, I have audio processing issues. What game do I play? Today it's going to be Final Fantasy XIV. Otherwise, I play a bunch of stuff, really, RPGs. Right now I'm replaying through... Hi, Ryoki! How are you? I'm doing fantastic. I went and all I got was a broken ankle. Oh no. GTA sucks on the first visit, but Toronto has a lot of stuff. Only counts if your parents or grandparents claim their Irish citizenship first. Well, damn. My grandma is unfortunately no longer with us, and I don't know if she ever claimed her Irish citizenship. Hi, Kai. There is that foreign country called Quebec that we Canadians don't claim as our own. Oh. Is that where all your deep-seated hatred for the French comes from, Kelties? But lately I've been playing Birth by Sleep. I'm trying to play through the Kingdom Hearts in like chronological order, because I've played 1, 2, 3, and then I've played 3, 5, 8 over 2 days, but none of the other ones, and I kind of want to play through them, so. I was playing Birth by Sleep this morning, and I've also been playing Pokopia offline, and that's been a lot of fun. I play Minecraft every Wednesday. I try to play on our own server when I can, but I also need to work on the karaoke concert. So I'm gonna need to do some setup and practice for that. I really don't want to push it out again, so I'm really trying, but I did not give myself as much free time as I thought I did. So we'll see. Even if it gets pushed out again, it will happen eventually. Your signed copies of 1.5 and 2.5? Jelly. I have 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8. Yeah, I no longer own 358 over 2 days, so I'm just gonna have to rewatch the cinematics. And then, do you play on PC for Minecraft? Yes, I play Java, modded Minecraft. Yeah, I do play Minecraft on PC. I don't know if I could manage on console with like a controller. It just feels really difficult. I've played KH1, 2, some of Birth by Sleep, and some of 3, maybe some of 358 over 2 days. Memory's fuzzy. Yeah, I never got to play Dream Drop Distance. Oops, I dropped my thing. I never was interested in Chain of Memories because it was card-based. So that's on me. And I never played the mobile games, but I did manage to watch 10 hours of YouTube footage about the mobile games. I've got a lot of filling in the gaps, yeah. I also have the rhythm game that is still sealed in plastic. I got it for Christmas a couple years ago, and I have yet to touch it, so. I'm on my crusade to play through Kingdom Hearts. Poutine's not that good in your opinion? I've never had it. It's one of those things where it like looks terrifying but also delicious at the same time. And I love me some potatoes and some cheese. The gravy I'm not 100% on. Played Chain of Memories and played a very small demo of Dream Drop. Nice. The Canadians are fighting in my chat, you guys. I did not play the mobile games, but I did watch 10 hours of YouTube footage to explain what I missed. So don't you worry. Some games feel better depending on the controls. Like I can never play any Diablo on controller. We did play Diablo 3 on the Switch, and that actually was a lot of fun. I don't know what to tell you about that one, but that was a lot of fun. But we also have Diablo 4. I think it's 4. Might be 5. I don't know. How many Diablos are there? We have one of them on PC, Mr. Lumi and I, that we had meant to play this weekend, but then we never did. What place has the best poutine? What place? Best food is a stew from Dublin. It's called coddle. Potato, carrots, sausage, bacon, oxtail, beef soup, and flour. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. I love me a good shepherd's pie, but like probably the Americanized version with like ground beef. But it's just so nice and like soupy and savory with the gravy and all the veggies and the meat and the potatoes on top. Nom, 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 nom. Quebec has the best poutine. Great Canadian Civil War, the history books tell us about, started with poutine discourse at a VTuber stream one day, starting a chain of events that led to the downfall of the world. My bad. My bad. Sorry, guys. Please don't star World War Canada on my account. Have you ever seen an old-fashioned pressure cooker? No. Isn't that just like a Dutch oven? Like the ceramic thing? New York fries or Barry's brown chicken are the best poutine you can buy at a restaurant. I don't know what any of that is. I don't know what any of that means. Hard to point out a best place. Real cheese curds is important. If you're having poutine and it's just shredded cheese, you're not having poutine. Honestly, I'm not opposed, or I am a fan of cheese curds. There's a couple restaurants out here where you can get deep fried cheese curds, and they're yummy. I love cheese. I love me some cheese. I did have some cheese this morning with some grapes. With my breakfast, my little egg bite breakfast. It was quite good, quite delicious. Have we all hydrated today? Have we eaten? Have we taken our meds? Looking at you, chat. Have we taken our meds? Shredded cheese and poutine is a sacrilege. Listen, when you're poor and you're hungry, okay? You do what you gotta do. It's like a giant steel/iron pot with a pressure-fitted lid. We use the pot from it for making coddle, so one pot of coddle will feed you for like at least a week. I do love that. I do love that. It's like, sounds like a good old crock pot meal if you make it in a big enough crock pot. I have definitely had my fair share of poor people meals, all right? You can shred all the cheese you need on fries, but that's something else. That's Texas fries. That is Texas fries. Texas cheese fries. Hello, Trent. Good morning. How are you doing, friend? How you been? How's space treating you? I hope it's good. You scientist. Coddle started as a poor person meal since it was just the foods that you had left in the fridge. Yeah, I am a huge proponent of just like a scramble or like a stew. Just throw everything together in one pot and call it good. People where I live even make the affront of putting mayonnaise in poutine. Okay, that I do draw the line. I'm not a fan of mayonnaise. Been doing great, just been doing work. Love that for you. Love that for you. No, gosh, did y'all grow up poor, or was that just a me thing? Where sometimes for lunch you just had dry ramen, or you had microwave nachos, which is just shredded cheese on tortilla chips. Sometimes I added olives, and sometimes I had hot sauce. Technically no way to make it wrong. I do love that, Sylvie. I do love that. Mayo and poutine can work. All the time. Rainy gets me. Only way I'd say that you can ruin coddles by adding mayo. Such a discourse around mayo. I don't like mayo. I don't like Miracle Whip. In like very small doses or mixed into something where it's not like a strong flavor, then I can tolerate it. But yeah. Kewpie mayo? Okay, yes. Kewpie mayo is a different mayo, and it is a good mayo. I do like me some Kewpie mayo on some sushi. Really dislike mayo. The smell makes me gag, and the taste makes me unable to eat. Yeah. When I was growing up, my mom would make chicken broccoli casserole, and I tried it the normal way one time, which is basically the sauce is mayo. And I was just like, I can't eat this. This is disgusting. And so every time she made it after that, she made me my own special little dish without mayo in it. So it was just chicken and broccoli and whatever else she put in there. It had some other kind of sauce or something that made it good and wasn't like dry, but like I could not eat the casserole. The only place you should never get poutine is McDonald's. Oh, they have, interesting. I didn't even think about that being an option, but their fries are famous. No, I would eat dry ramen all the time. Hi, Fiva! Welcome in. Kevin, thank you so much for the 5-stream streak. How are you? I hope you're having a good Monday. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. Having a great time hanging out with you guys. I would eat dry ramen. The shrimp and the chicken flavors are my favorite. Nissan ramen specifically. No, Maruchan. Maybe both. Have I been in here before? I have a bad memory. Yes, you were in here last Wednesday when we were playing Minecraft. Welcome back. Use a smidge of mayo when making my burger sauce. Ketchup, honey mustard, mayo, garlic powder, a smidge of bourbon, barbecue sauce, and a splish of pickle juice. I feel like I'm forgetting something. That sounds delicious though. Like mayo in teeny tiny doses mixed in with other things, I can usually tolerate it. But when it's like the flavor, then I'm like, no, I can't do it. Doing good. Hope you're well and good, and this week goes good for all of you. Well, thank you, Kevin. I hope you as well. McDonald's has better coffee than Tim's does. Oh, unless they burn it, which they're known to do. I only ever get McDonald's mocha frappe. Otherwise, I do not drink McDonald's coffee. Fragment? No. That was a week ago. Don't mind me. I'll be okay. Yeah, it was last Wednesday. When I hear anyone say poutine, I keep thinking they're mispronouncing poitin or poitin. I'm probably also not saying that right, which is a traditional Irish drink that Americans call moonshine. Oh, wow. Egg sandwich need to have mayo, and keep in mind, I hate mayo. Nope, butter. When I make our egg sandwiches, I just put a ton of butter on the bread. I make a mean egg sandwich though. I add everything but the bagel seasoning while cooking it, as well as pepper. Because everything but the bagel has a little bit of salt in it, but then it's also got like sesame seeds and little like dried onions. And it's really good. And then I cook the egg itself in butter. That's how I season, or like, you know, grease the pan is with butter. Oh, you mean egg salad? Yes, it does. You have to have mayo, but I do a higher ratio of mustard than mayo when I do my egg salad. And you have to add paprika. You have to. Furikake on eggs? Ooh, that does sound good. Tim's dropped their coffee supplier when they were bought out by an American company and then later sold to a Brazilian hedge fund. Oh my god. McDonald's now has Tim's old coffee supplier? Oh my god. I thought it was like the local Canadian coffee. I didn't realize they outsourced everything. Poutine. Wow, that's not how that's spelled at all. Irish is hard. Dang, so that's y'all's moonshine, huh? Good morning, Lizzie. Tim's hasn't been Canadian for a long time. That's unfortunate, honestly. That's really unfortunate, actually. Low-key, I was like, I may never get to Canada, but when I do, I'm gonna try the famous Tim's coffee. But now if it's just McDonald's coffee, I don't want it. I don't want nothing to do with that, actually. We got a new coffee place called Scoots out here. They do coffee and smoothies, and I was gonna go this morning, but I'll try and go after stream instead. Tim sold out and became Tom. Outsourcing, the coffee got worse. That's generally what happens. Go to McDonald's to try the famous Tim's coffee. Womp womp. Womp womp.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
Thank you. Hi, Darcy. How you doing? How's the edits going, bud? How's that Minecraft edits going? And also, how was your weekend with your family? How was all that? How was all that? It's still legally sold here, unlike moonshine. Comes in a bunch of strengths, 40, 60, 80. Dang. They don't use the same blend, but I have it on good authority that it's actually a better blend anyway. Interesting. Starbucks is worse than Tim Horton. That's fair, I suppose. That's fair, I suppose. I haven't really wanted to go back to a Starbucks ever since they took away my Java chip Frappuccino. It's just not the same if I can't chew on chocolatey chips while I drink my coffee. What the heck? So I have an addiction to McDonald's Mocha Frappuccino instead. Blah, 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 blah. Even Dunkin's like frozen coffee is not that great. I would rather get a Dunkin' Refresher than one of their coffees. Human Bean and Dutch Bros are better. We don't have a Dutch, we don't have a Human Bean either. Am I confirming all your theories? Having a lovely conversation with all my Canadians this morning, et al. I know we're not all Canadians, but there's quite a few of you. I don't drink coffee, I drink chai. See, I like the smell of chai, but I don't like the taste of chai. Like, I'll sit there and Twitch is acting up and you can't chat over there. I'm sorry, Dosu. But it's going great, good. I'm very excited. I need to make sure to get the last deliverable you gave me out of the drive so I can free up some space. Hi, Tom, welcome, good morning. Starbucks has never once made a decent chai. No, Mr. Lumi's favorite chai is from Pete's Coffee and Tea, which I think might just be a California thing. You can buy Pete's Coffee on the shelf, but not their chai. That one lone Irish transbian. Hey, I collect all sorts from all places. You're welcome here. Tim's iced coffee is good. That's the only good coffee. That's fair. That's fair. I don't drink coffee. See, Mr. Lumi, when we go down the coffee aisle, he loves the smell, but he hates drinking coffee. And so that's how I am with chai. I can sit there and sniff some chai all day long, but I don't want to drink it. I don't know why. I don't know why. It just doesn't taste good to me. Not a huge fan of pumpkin pie unless it's drowning in whipped cream. When I get pumpkin pie, I have the smallest sliver of pie. And then I have like half a can of whipped cream on top of that. And that makes it edible for me. Coffee is such a good smell, I agree. I feel like it wakes you up just by sniffing it, you know? Just love the smell of coffee, but I don't drink coffee or tea. I also don't drink tea. It's too bitter. Best chai I ever had was from a local family-owned cafe in Reno. Hispanic family ran and owned business at the time, made the best food, and the chai was to die for. That sounds lovely. Tea isn't bad. I love pumpkin pie. Yeah, my stance on pie has always been fruit pies are too sweet, like painfully sweet. Pumpkin pie is just a strange flavor that I don't like unless it's drowning in whipped cream. But chocolate pie is where it's at. I could fuck up a chocolate pie. And I make one every year. I use like a graham cracker crust. I put tiny little mini chocolate chips on the bottom. Then I add chocolate pudding and whipped cream and then more mini chocolate chips on top. And it's so good. Here in Ireland, it's almost a sin to not drink tea. Well, I will be sinning whenever I go there. Kanan, one of those like soup mugs. Oh, those are nice. I'm not stinky, you're stinky. Pumpkin pie and fruit pie are bad. It depends. I can get behind a homemade apple pie as long as the apples aren't like drowning in like syrup. I do like a cobbler though. Because the dough or the breading helps cut the sugariness of the fruit, and then you add the vanilla ice cream. So good. I could fuck up a cobbler. Like a month ago, I was feeling a weird craving for a pie with a lot of cinnamon. Did you get an apple pie? Marionberry cobbler. Ooh. Closest thing to pie that I eat is a jam tart. Valid. Can't have chocolate pie because I'm lactose intolerant, but what you're describing sounds delicious and like a toilet trip. I am definitely lactose intolerant, but I will consume dairy anyway because I would like to enjoy the food and then I'm okay with the suffering. Fruit pie is so sweet. Exactly. I did not give in to the cravings. You're stronger than me, Fiva. I was craving a tres leches cake with fruit so bad that I asked Mr. Lumi if we could get that cake on his birthday. Thankfully, we both like that cake, so we did get the tres leches cake with fruit, and then I got extra strawberries for the topping, and it was exactly what I wanted. Chat works again. Perfect, Dosu. Take a hit for dairy sometimes. Second Irish person. Hello, I'm collecting Irish people now too. I have a lot of collections. I have a lot of different collections of my Stardusts. Okay, we have the Canadians. Hi, I love you. Now apparently we have the Irish people. Hi, I love you. And then also the LGBTQIA plus. I love you. I collect you all. The weirdos. I love you. The little nerds. I love you. The tisms. I love you. Have I ever eaten a Toblerone? Yes. Yes, I have. Dogs are better than cats? No. I do love dogs. Any Dutch? Oh, my mod Lydia is Dutch. She's not here right now, though. I think she's at work. But yes, we do have a couple Dutch babies. I also have a couple Brits. One of my mods is also a British. Toblerone chunk cookies. Rainy, I'm gonna need you to send me a box post haste. I don't have a PO box, but you know, get them to me somehow. Double chocolate chip Toblerone brownies. Guys, can we send me baked goods, please? Oh, you're allergic to cats? That's unfortunate. I don't blame you then for thinking that dogs are better than cats. You kind of have no choice. I'm an equal animal enjoyer. I like dogs, I like cats, I like lizards, I like snakes. Frogs are cute, but they scare me when they jump unexpected. Even jumping spiders are cute, but I wouldn't have one myself. Not deathly, that's good. Yeah, that's true. The ingredients are very expensive. Despite being Irish, I'm actually living in England, not by choice, so I kind of fall under UK too. Hell yeah. Double collection grouping. Perfect. Hides from the spiders. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. If I see a spider at home, I will murder it. It will die. But if I see one like on a video, the jumping spiders are really cute. And then I straight up watched a tarantula like collector breeder one day, like several years ago. I watched several of his videos, and I watched one where like his pet tarantula died, and I got really sad for him. Even though it was terrifying looking. I don't know, man. Pets are pets. I just wouldn't have all of them. Allergic to cats, but I always had 3 in the house growing up and had my own in my 20s. I am actually slightly allergic to dog dander. Whenever we would go stay with my sister and her husband, they have like 3 dogs, two dogs. And if I was there for more than a day without allergy meds, my ears would itch like crazy. And I would be sneezing and like the back of my throat would itch. So, nothing deathly, but it was just very much an irritant. Isn't the UK now the US version too? So I've heard. So I've been hearing. Need to go. Have a good day and goodbye. Bye, Tom! Don't go to Australia. Yeah, no. And the ADHD, dyslexia, the anxiety disorder, or the depression. We all have problems here. That's okay. We all take care of each other. Be kind, because we're all going through it, you know? Just hang out. Just vibe. Yeah, the fact that we are in the year of 2026 and there are laws telling people like what bathrooms they can use simply because they're trans. Trans rights are human rights. If you don't think that, then go fuck yourself. Then this is not the place for you. I am problems. I can be. I also have problems. We be chronically ill in this house, all right? We be undiagnosed ADHD. We be EP. EB, NEB, CB. All the time. I was up at 7:30, and therefore at 10, I was like kind of napping a little on my couch before stream. I didn't really do any solid napping. I watched some ASMR videos though. That kind of helped me feel a little bit more rested. I can't believe I used to be so opposed to naps. Or just like the inability to fall asleep. I used to have such trouble falling asleep, especially at night. If I was too hot, oh my God, I would not sleep. I would not sleep if it was too hot. And growing up, our AC didn't work. So summers were rough, and I slept with a fan. And at some point in my life, I got tinnitus, and so now I have to sleep with some sort of white noise. Except my husband snores like a monster, so I have to sleep with earplugs, and the only white noise is the bits of his snoring I can still hear through my earplugs. Yeah, Harry Potter was a huge part of a lot of people's childhood. It's really unfortunate about J.K. Rowling and how much of a shitty person she is. It's like, well, you made something so beautiful and so accepting and open, and yet here you are, being a trash human. How does this work? Would earbuds playing white noise solve that issue? Maybe? I've contemplated getting a sleep mask with speakers, but I honestly feel like Mr. Lumi's snoring would be way too overpowering, and I would just hear him instead. Hogwarts Legacy has a sneaky fuck you to JK in it? Really? I didn't know that. What is it? What is it? I must know. You gotta play the game to find out. I didn't get very far. It became really slow, pirated. Unfortunately, I already spent money on it before I realized everything that was happening. The owner of the 3 broomsticks is trans. I love that. I love that. Good. Good for them. Good for them. Because Harry Potter is such like a whimsical, magical, promising, world of whimsy, you know? Everybody needs a little magic and hope in their life. Fuck J.K. Rowling. Percy Jackson is the superior boy, finds out he has powers and goes on Quest book series. How did you get your name? I never read any of the Percy Jacksons. How did I get my name? So, my name wasn't always mamalumi. When I first started streaming, it was Luminary. But it was spelled funny, because Luminary spelled correctly was already taken. But I literally spent several hours in a thesaurus trying to find space-related names that weren't, like... Sorry, Nova. That weren't Nova. Or, like, the other generic space names that you come across. And I came up with Luminary, which basically just means, like, light, in the most basic of senses. And so I went with that, but Luminary was spelled correctly already taken, so I changed it to spell it the weeb way by adding, like, A-I-R-I-I at the end for Luminary, but nobody could say it properly. They always called me Luminary, because that's what it looks like. And so when I did my redesign to mature up my character a little bit, I decided mamalumi. So Lumi stuck. Lumi is what people called me the whole time because it was easier than Luminary. Luminary. But there are, to my surprise, many Lumis out there. So I did not avoid the generic name that people already have. Got it for free. Spending money on the game helps the devs. JK already got paid for the use of the IP regardless. Yeah, support devs. Even though HP was a significant thing in my childhood, I have no desire to engage with that franchise or give any of my money towards it now because of JK being a trash human. And I know that's kind of like the dividing line. Like literally those two chats are like the dividing line where it's like, fuck JK, she no longer gets any of my money. But then I know that there's also people who are like, Harry Potter was my childhood. And the game supports devs who are not affiliated with her. They just use the IP. And so I know that there are definitely a lot of people who support the LGBTQ community that played the game because it was part of their childhood. And that boils down to like the separate the art from the artist kind of thing, which I know not a lot of people can do, and that's okay. But you gotta remember to let the people who can separate the art from the artist, let them do that, and don't just assume things about them, you know? And then the people who can't separate the art from the artist, just let them be. If you don't want to support something, don't. If you do, do. I know it's very hard and very murky sometimes with a lot of the things that are happening in the world today. People are shit. Just don't be a shit person. Just don't do it. And I try not to be a shit person. Getting to the point where we have to start taking a stand so that it stops being profitable to work with JK. Also valid. Seen a thing where the actress for Aunt Petunia in the upcoming series has spoken out against JK. Good. And I know Daniel Radcliffe has as well. What's my opinion on Mecha Chameleon? It was fun. I played it one time so far. Hello, Vibe. Good morning. Howdy doody. Proper boycotts in previous years might have meant this current movie reboot didn't happen. Also true. Most of the original cast have spoken out. Good. Yeah, I mean, you make great points. You do make great points. Proper boycotting, it's one of those things where it's like, if enough voices spoke out against something, then maybe something would have changed. But maybe not also, which is the shitty thing to think about. Your opinion on naming a Mikote with blue hair, Sylvie Hatsune Miku? Canon. Every Miku is canon. Oh yeah, absolutely lost. Looking back on the books now, it's the writing's not great, but same thing could be said about Twilight. When we were reading it, and for me it was in high school, it was fantastic. Now looking back at it, not so good. I don't know. My main thing is to be open and accepting, first and foremost. I want y'all to feel comfortable to speak your minds, to stand up for what you believe in, and to be able to be yourself and unmask and just feel comfortable in a space. That's what I'm trying to foster. So it's like, yeah, I used to like the Harry Potter movies and I will still rewatch them on occasion. I played some of Hogwarts Legacy, but I hope that those of you who know me understand that I don't support J.K. Rowling and what she stands for. And I hope that that's obvious. And as such, I do not continue to partake in the new material that comes out about Harry Potter. Like, I won't be watching this new series, I won't be purchasing any merchandise, I won't be getting Hogwarts 2, you know? I hope that my actions speak enough for me, regardless of the fact that I have enjoyed the material in the past. I'm all for separating the art from the artist, but for me personally, I don't think I'll engage with certain works because the art itself upholds the same worldviews as the artist in an inseparable way. Yeah, totally. Obvious to you? Well, good. I'm glad. Because the last thing I want is for anybody to feel uncomfortable, you know? Welcome back from the ads. We have been yapping a lot today. This is great. I'm actually having a really good time. I don't feel an urge to stop yapping. And that's also admirable in a way, Punch. You just have to, that one I feel like you have to be a little bit careful about. Because people will run with that and say some pretty egregious stuff. You always yap. Honestly though, I kind of don't. Not really. Not in a meaningful way where we're like having this long conversation. I can narrate the fuck out of whatever I'm playing. But this is new territory for me, having us talk this long and like actually enjoying, like I'm enjoying myself. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. You're talking, so I would think so. You were and have been instantly welcoming to me, even in voice. Oh my God, hello? What happened? Aw, Loki. Oh, I'm gonna dance forever now. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. If you got a gift sub from Loki, please say thank you. I'm just gonna dance forever now. Let's see how long this goes. Oh, hold on, let's see, wait. Hold on, wait. Turn that off. Turn this on. Hold on. Wait. No. Hello? This one. There we go. It's necessary. I don't know how long I'm gonna be dancing for. Nope, this is the Carmel dancing. I'm gonna have to reset my animation. Hold on. Thank you for the gift subs. Now melody. Da, 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 da. Where is my? Here we go. Animation. Is this? Stop. There we go. Thank you again for the gifted. There we go. Words are words. It's when they become action that they're a problem to me. That's fair. Whap. And then we will... Now that that's over... Oh, wrong button. There we go. There's a couple FF14 streamers grinding gear that always use the first like 30 minutes to an hour as an intro, just talk fest, digesting where they were in the story, theories, or just community things. It could be pretty good. That's awesome. And I'm glad you're having fun, Fragment. Thing to remember is freedom of speech isn't the same as freedom from repercussions. Exactly, Cheapy. Always find a place somewhere in-game and everyone would pile around relaxing. That's cute. It's dangerous to go alone. Always take gift subs with you. Everyone is free to say whatever they want, but if people think you're a stinky jerk for saying something, exactly, you have to accept the consequences. Also, intent doesn't mean much when you're saying
She thick.
things. Thank you. When you're saying something outlandish or egregious, but you don't mean to hurt someone's feelings, it kind of doesn't matter what you mean. Because the fact remains that you did hurt someone's feelings, or you did upset someone. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate you, Taser. You smell, Kelties, actually. You stank. You big stinky doodle head, actually. This emote is perfect. I love thick thighs. Good. I'm glad. You're welcome. That's why it's there for my subscribers. I also have a booba one in there. Part of navigating other people is in a society. Yeah. Ah!
No boobs. Look in my eyes. No boobs. Only eyes. Only face. No boobs.
You've lost privileges. Or you took away privileges? I don't know, blame punch. Blame punch. You've lost privileges. There you go, lost. You found it. Oh wait, I'm like way far down now. Hold on. Where was I? Here? Was I? I think it was here. Ugh, my eyes are tired. Thank you guys so much for the hype, Twain. You guys are so nice. Call my thighs thick would be a lie. They're not merely thick. Oh. Are they thick with like 3 C's? Thick thighs, safe snacks. Don't blame me. It does exist. This is true. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. All right. Are you guys ready, perhaps? To get into the Moonfire Faire, perhaps? In Ireland, they'd be called tree trunks. Hell yeah, girl. Hell yeah. All right, let me get my controller back on. Perhaps. Perhaps we are presently ready. Choo-choo. Wait, where's the emoji gone? Great question. All right, let's see here. Game. Oh, again, the stars didn't happen. Transition override stars. I don't know why that's being stupid doodoo. I try to have cute transitions between scenes and my OBS is like, no. It's like, bish. Frick you. All right, so I need to be in this corner to cover the on-screen chat. Shrink me down a smidgen like that. Okay. Whap and a whap. The stars didn't align. This is true. My navigation is either saying nothing or praising people and throwing money at them. Speaking of, everyone, you're all wonderful and appreciated, and no deflecting. This is a threat. Yo, yeah, gold saucer. Because I was doing the yokai stuff when I last left off. At least 50% responsible for every toggle as you set them, so all of our crazy toggle-related behaviors are also your fault. I know, I know. Have you ever done Mahjong or Chocobo racing? Not yet. I've been really hard focusing the MSQ to like the best of my ability, and then doing these events as they pop up. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Rainy's here. There we go. Can I target Rainy? There we go. I could never blame Lumi for anything. Her model's too pretty and that voice is too cute. Oh, thank you. Do I play poker or blackjack? Poker I'm terrible at. I have played blackjack a few times before, and I'm like moderately okay. If I continue, I'll probably finish the main story of the first expansion today. Amazing! Oh, it's absolutely ticket scratching time. So real question for mamalumi in chat, would you ever eat a chocobo? Personally, I could never. I also could never. They're too dang cute. Oh, this is... this one. 72! Ooh. Ooh, hope and pray. Nice, 306. They probably taste like chicken. I feel like that's like eating a horse. You don't eat horses. Horses are not for eats. Ooh. Hope for the best. Nice, 1800, let's go. In Japan, there are official cafes where you can get chocobo nuggies. Oh boy. Yay, I got some points back. People do in fact eat horses. That's illegal, in my opinion. Lots of places eat horses. I don't like that. Also, hi, Zeno. Okay, so the Moonfire Faire quest begins, I think, in Limsa, I believe. I believe nothing got love. Just listen to the rhythm of your heart. It's not illegal in America? What? I think it's upper decks, I believe. Oh, but the crystal is on, oh my god. Crystal is on lower deck. There we go, we'll go there. Have you done the Moonfire Faire all yet? Ready yet, Rainy? To the aft castle, is that where it is? I need to cover chat more. Oh, I just opened something I didn't mean to. Okay, sick. Hold on, you might see some stuff flash on the screen that I'll have to close. Aft castle, huh? Oh, you got a new roomie. Interesting. Is it the aft castle? It's really only 2 quests and you're done. That is nice. I know it's a little Lalafell with green hair I saw from the website, but where are they? Oh, well, that was kind of you to help them out of a bad situation and give them a place. Oh, there you go. Mayaru Moyaru. Look at this dude. Lady? Them. Dude is non-gender specific. The green onion. I used to wish that the Golden Saucer was a real place, but now as an adult, I know that the tickets would be more expensive than going to Disneyland. Real. Ahoy there, adventurer! Wouldn't you rather be frolicking in the ocean waves than pickling in your own perspiration? You're in luck, my friend, for the Moonfire Faire is in full swing. Haven't logged into 14 in a while. I think I've still got a couple days before the Moonfire event ends to get in there and do the quests. Yeah, I think it ends Wednesday? I believe Wednesday. As well as providing respite from the heat, the fair has become an opportunity for the Adventurers Guild to demonstrate the skill and capabilities of its members, including your fine self, to the people of Eorzea, whether potential petitioner or prospective recruit. Our star attraction is the Queen Lemon, a ship fully remodeled into the ultimate seaside resort. Relaxation, refreshments, and giant cannons. It truly has everything. Suffice to say, I certainly wouldn't be standing around in this heat if not for my duties. Get yourself down to Costa del Sol and speak with Grand Chaperone Hermaga to join the summer fun. Are we going to the beach? Let's go to the beach each. Where's my... That one. We're going to the beach. Yes, thank you. Hype for the new season of South Park. Oh, damn, nice. Wednesday to the Moogle Pool Mount, Tuesday the Twitch Unicorn goes away. Oh, yeah. If you want the Unicorn mount, you gotta give 3 subs to a Final Fantasy XIV player. I'm currently playing Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, I forgot I had Dusty out. When did that happen? Beachwear. I live here alone, but my street has cherry blossoms. Ooh. Do I have any pets? I have 3 cats. Where is it? Over here, I'm guessing. Oh my god. Oh, I'm drowning. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh yeah, it did open. Let me get that out of there. Kelties, you're stinky. The unicorn? Okay, hold on. Like this. What are their names and breeds? Barnaby is a domestic medium hair black void cat. Cammy is a domestic short hair tabby cat. And and Poof is a domestic long hair gray. Welcome in, First Strike. My reels brought me here. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, this is my unicorn. Oh, and you've got the Moogle. Oh my god, I need it. Why does it look like it would fart exploding rainbows? Have y'all ever played Unicorn? What is it? Unicorn Attack? Something like that? Way back when, the mobile game. That's what this guy reminds me of. Look at this majestic being. Look at this majestic unicorn being right here. Oh. Wow. Okay, I believe the quest is over. Meow. I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna go towards the ship that's out there with all the slides and stuff on it. Do I watch sports? No, I'm not a huge sports person. Not a huge sports person, but thank you for asking. I would call it Butt Stallion. Name the Mount Princess Fluffy Buns. You guys are hilarious. It's simultaneously the robot unicorn attack unicorn, but also the stupid one from Fortnite. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, we jumping off? Whee! Curse bloosh. Oh, I'm in the water? Oh my goodness. Gainicorn. Cannon rides. Yeah, I played the mobile game Robot Unicorn Attack. Oh, I did also play the Flash game. I did also do that. I'm assuming this is the guy I need to talk to. I can tell an adventurer when I see one. Welcome aboard, friend. I dare say Mayaru Moyaru sent you along, did he? The Moonfire Faire is a roaring success. Just take a look around. Talk of the Queen Lamin's splendor has spread far and wide, and folk have journeyed to it from across the realm to see it. A fine thing to be sure. Still expecting those who've never so much as smelled a sea breeze to plunge headfirst into the spray. Well, it don't always go to plan. We can't have anything impacting the guild's reputation, be it injuries, drownings, or boredom. So we've thought up a way to ease our less confident guests into the season a little more gentle-like, and we could use the help of an adventurer such as yourself to convince them that the terrors of the deep won't be terrorizing these shores anytime soon. Look for a gold-haired Makote down on the sands below, and you'll find Poblano, another chaperone. She'll be more than happy to give you the details. All right, Poblano Pepper, there we go, gotta go find her. Man, I've been playing Pokopia. I forget what the buttons do, and Kingdom Hearts. Everything is different buttons. High explosive. Everything has different buttons. Destination. You just hear the fireworks going off like crazy. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you coming in again from Instagram. I hope you enjoy your stay here while I'm live. Oh, hello. Are you looking for someone? Chippy, she looks like you. Ah, you caught me. Hermega sent you along, did he? Perfect timing. Yeah, blonde cat girl. That's all. Many of our fairgoers aren't terribly confident around water, you see. Swimming classes are already on offer, but even getting into the ocean is a step too far for particularly nervous guests. First things first, we need to show them that they can enjoy being beside the seaside. Allow me to introduce... our inflatable Mogcraft, proud vessel of the Watery Wings Pleasure Cruise. Adorable and practical, if I say so myself. Spacious enough for guests of any size to lounge comfortably above the water, listening to the lapping of the waves with the sun on their face. Who could fail to fall in love with the ocean? Though being dragged out to sea wouldn't be terribly relaxing either. We've employed magics to set the rafts on a predetermined course around the shallows, one we ensured was free of ferocious wavekin. Still, the creatures of the sea are nothing if not unpredictable. For additional security and peace of mind, I'd like a member of the Adventurers Guild to act as an escort. Which brings me to my request. How would you like to be our resident tour guide turned bodyguard? Should have been a Spriggan. Even in the shallows, I'm in the deep end. Real. I'm small. Wonderful! I can rest easy knowing our cruise is in good hands. Our first guests are already waiting on the opposite shore. Just let the chaperone know I sent you, and we can get the Watery Wings Pleasure Cruise underway. I'll wait for your arrival at the end of the route. I'm keen to hear how our guests enjoy the maiden voyage. Hate how the FF7 remakes made the Moogles look. They're genuinely terrifying. I don't know, I feel like the ones in 13 are also kind of scary, but it's been a hot minute. Rainy, why are you a rhino? Why are you a rhinoceros, Rainy? Where are you? Are you in its butt? Cuz. Okay. From the Fall Guys collab. Oh, fun. Rebirth Moogles are nightmare fuel. Why not? Oh, here we go. Hold on, I need to drink. What is everyone's drink of choice today? What are we sipping on? I have the Sour Strips. Ghost. Not sponsored, but it would be cool if they did. Yeah, I don't remember what the Moogles look like in Rebirth. Now I have to Google it. FF7 Rebirth Moogle. Image. Oh, that's right! They do look stupid in Rebirth. You are correct. Might you be the adventurer escorting our guests? Thank you for agreeing to help. The two young ladies here have come all the way from Gridania to attend the fair. However, as soon as our Makote guest spied the ocean, she became quite agitated. Hey, can you, like, fuck off with your giant loud ship, please? Those freaking propellers are so loud. They look like koalas that drink one over the limit. No, they do. Monster original from a rainbow shell straw. Ooh. Drinking fruit punch. Lovely. Currently drinking nothing. Hydrate! Perhaps it will set her mind at ease to know such a stalwart adventurer is to accompany her. Would you be kind enough to speak with her? Okay, it's you. Oh, I like her hair. I can't do it. Just look at how deep it is. I'll sink like a stone. And I'm sure I heard someone talking about dangerous wavekin. No, I can't. Kelties is on a kelp monster. Thank you for the friggin' 60 stream streak, Explosive. What the heck? Where am I? Oh, there I am. Come now, Lo. It'll be all right. We won't stray far from the shore, remember? And look, here's our adventurer escort. I do apologize. She was so looking forward to this, but the sight of the ocean seems to have awoken some kind of instinctual fear. I just don't know how to reassure her. I'll protect you no matter what. My favorite Moogles are the ones from 12. They're just something about a smartly dressed Moogle. The ones in Crystal Chronicles were also really cute. They were fat and fluffy and round, and you could like paint them and brush them, and it was adorable. That was like my favorite part of Crystal Chronicles. Oh, it's warm in here. I can breathe. Sorry, I had to open my door. It's really freaking warm in here. Ugh. Cat girls are afraid of water. True. I'll trust Luminary and ride the Moogle. Yes, you will. Hi, Majin! Hi from work. How are you? I hope your workday is good. Best Moogles are the one on my shelf. I wish I had Moogles. I don't. I'm missing a Moogle plushie. It's like the one thing I don't have. It's not the one thing, but it's one of the things I don't have. They said these follow a predetermined course, so I don't suppose it'll matter if a novice like me takes the lead. Luminary, I trust you have our backs. I do have a hydrate toggle. It's just probably on cooldown. Going decent, but I can't stick around. Well, thank you for popping in to say hello. If you buy a Spriggan plushie, you get a Spriggan in game. Oh, cute! Do the FF12 Moogles look like dressed rabbits? Do they? I don't actually remember what they look like. I'm gonna Google it. That's not 12. There we go. They do kind of look like rabbits. They are cute, though. Promise to stay right behind me, okay? You have to promise. Okay, pinky promise. Yes. Oh. Okay, I just following him, I guess. Look at the scenery. Doesn't the beauty calm your nerves? Look at how I sit. I'm so proper. The only one rabbit I care about in 12, and I'm not ashamed of it. Can't blame you. Can't blame you. Yes, Diablos. Oh no! Sorry. Yeah, I've just been on Crystal for a bit. It hasn't told me to go home yet, so. I think the Moonfolk in 14 are sort of based on the Moogles from 12. I don't know what that means. If that's a spoiler, I'm not gonna look it up. It's been a couple of weeks, and it has told me to go home before, but it didn't tell me to go home today. Wrong. I haven't logged in for several days and I'm still on Crystal. Welcome, welcome. How did you enjoy your first ocean voyage? It was wonderful. The feel of the raft swaying with the leaping waves was exhilarating. I don't know why that was hard to read. And the Queen Lamin is so imposing up close. It took my breath away. I saw the most unusual creatures, and everyone looks to be having such fun playing in the sea. Honestly, you'd never know she'd been about to run for the hills before you turned up. Thank you for giving her the courage to enjoy herself like this. I wonder how populated the Costa is on Diablos compared to Balmung. It didn't look like there was that many people here, to be honest. What did he send me? Oh, yeah. While I'm tempted to go for another ride, following the same route again might get a little stale. Perhaps it'd be fun to have something else to do during the cruise. What do you think? Why, we can do anything you like. I'm perfectly at home on the high seas now, but maybe nothing too adventurous. That's an interesting suggestion. If the Watery Wings Pleasure Cruise offered different activities, it might keep guests coming back to ride again and again. Did the ride over here give you any inspiration? A perilous course lined with bombs. No, how about some cold treats? There are sweets made of ice? That sounds perfect in this heat. But I wouldn't want to drop them overboard with how the raft sways. Indeed, foodstuffs might not be a good fit for the Watery Wings Pleasure Cruise, though a refreshing juice might be just the thing to stay cool and hydrated, so long as it were not prone to spilling. Any other ideas? Small handheld water cannons to drench your companion. Thank you for the dance break. Perhaps it would work on the beach, but I don't think I'd be able to relax and enjoy the scenery if someone was firing upon me for the entire cruise. The pool at Balmung is full of people. Oh my. I kind of like that though. Just that many people on at the same time. Come on, Even. It would be such fun. Don't tell me you're afraid of getting wet. Since we have everything set up, we could always tailor the experience for different guests. Perhaps we could offer the water cannons as an advanced option, assuming all participants are willing. You should redeem it and find out, Loki.
Ooh, mommy.
Was it everything you have expected and hoped for? Was it good for you? Was it? You're welcome. We can thank Dan for that. We can thank Dan for that one. What expansion have you got up to? I am heading into Heavensward. I think I'm at 2.4? Or is it 2.7? I don't know where I left off on the main story. Hearing the name Balmung makes me want to rewatch Dot Hack. Oh, was that a character in that? I watched a couple episodes of Dot Hack. I severely missed out on the Dot Hack train growing up. Any other ideas? That sounds lovely. I did wonder about the architecture and fashion of Costa del Sol on the way here. Actually, let me mark this and I'll go back and make a clip out of that. Didn't even tell us you got to Heavensward. I'm not on Heavensward. I'm on my way to Heavensward. I'm still in post-ARR. In Dot Hack, there's a character named Balmung of the Azure Sky. Oh, interesting. It's been a couple of streams since I've done MSQ because I've been focusing on the events. So I did not get farther, I promise. I'd love to learn more about the ocean flora and fauna too. Yes, a leisurely chat may make the experience even more relaxing, and it seems likely to appeal to visitors unfamiliar with Costa del Sol. Any other ideas? Couldn't possibly be any more fun. I don't want an obstacle course. I'm not gonna give them the suggestion. Come on, Even, let's go and look around the Queen Lamin. Have you seen that giant water slide? Don't you want to get something to eat first? I don't know what they're serving here, but it smells amazing. That sounds like my cue to show our guests around the Queen. Would you mind letting Hermega know that how things went? Hermega. Thank you, and I hope you'll enjoy the rest of the fair. Bye-bye now. Ooh, we have an ad starting in like 5 minutes, and I'm gonna go get a drink when that happens. And I'll actually BRB for that. All right. Ow! Oh, I love you too. Thanks for slapping me in the face with your hearts. What? Excuse me. I could not fly any farther, apparently. Oh, it's up. He's up. Got it. What? Okay. GP! What up, cutie? Hoofing it. Hair Mega sounds like either a hair product aimed at men or a hairband of the 80s. Yeah, I always wanted to get into the Dot Hack show and the games, but I missed the train on that one. And now they're expensive cult classics. Fuga? I don't know that one. Do I know that one? Is that short for something? Hair Maga! I have laid claim to a chocobo floaty in the pool. Amazing, Rainy. I love that for you. Sounds like those Gridanian lasses had a grand old time. As did you, by the wistful look on your face. No need to ask, friend. Here, I've secured an inflatable Mogcraft for you as thanks. The magical limiters have been removed, so you can take a piece of Costa del Sol summer with you wherever you go. Hell yeah! If I know adventurers, which I do, then you're no doubt thinking of all the unlikely and wildly inappropriate places you can ride this beauty. I won't ask, just remember, safety first, you hear? Oh, but before you go floating away to the ends of the universe, it seems like word spreads fast. Fairgoers are clamoring to ride the Watery Wings pleasure cruise. If you've the time and inclination to escort some more guests, the help would be more than welcome. Either way, I hope you enjoy the rest of the fair. Perhaps I'll even take the old Mogcraft for a spin myself and admire the Queen from a more intimate angle. Giggity goo! Summertime. I got the thing. Oh, it's probably my inventory first, huh? Yeah. Is that really it? Not available in this location. Okay, fine. What else is there to do? Oh. If you check the Moonfire vendor behind him, you can get the floaties as a furnishing item. If you think you might be getting... Oh, okay. I just read your in-game chat, Rainy. A jumping puzzle and a fate, huh? Jumping puzzle sounds like my favorite thing ever. Lawn mog raft. Chocobo raft. Tabletop advertisement. Oh, and a bunch of fireworks. Also, those cannons have a chance to shoot you to another pool. Okay, let's check out this. Let's check out the jumping puzzle. No promises I'll be any good at it. Fuga is kind of a military tactical game series, although you're playing civilians. Again, made by CyberConnect 2. If you're familiar with the DS games Solito Robo or the PS1 Tail Concerto, it's the same universe. I don't know either of those. This is my first time playing 14. I am a Sprouty. Hit. Dope. That hurt. So, like, what's the purpose here? Am I supposed to hit all of them? Let me get back up there. There's also the water slide. Oh, cute. Wrong puzzle. Wait. Oh. Oh, frick. Yeah, this is... It's maybe spelled Sprout, but it's pronounced Cutie. Am I supposed to just go for it? Oh, God. Oh, okay. Oh, I already almost failed. Oh! I almost walked right off of that. Oh, God. Hold on, I'm gonna take an ad break and I'm gonna go get a beverage. I'll be right back.
I only stick with Spotify because the API works for me. I've been trying to find an alternative, and I'm considering YouTube, but I can't afford more subs. Yeah, fair. I am just a spoiled little princess bitch, and I am on Becky's family plan for Spotify and Delo's family plan for YouTube, so I don't pay for anything, because people love me and stuff.
If you look to your left, you'll see a wild Lumi. Watch as she commits atrocities heretofore unseen in the name of killing zombies. The deplorable acts she has committed pale in comparison only to the prices she puts on her feet pictures, which are excruciatingly expensive considering how small she and her feet are.
Hey.
The ratio of dollars spent to feet is astronomical. Don't get short with Lumi, though. She's already short enough for the both of you.
Bubblegum and walk. I can't pick up keys and move around. All right?
Excuse me.
Thanks, babe.
Papa oo mau mau, Papa oo mau mau mau.
Mau, mau, mau.
Surfing bear!
Listen here, you fucker. Fuck you.
Fuck you. I love you, but fuck you.
The med kit doesn't repair my broken leg? What the fuck?
No, you need a cast.
Yeah, I got a splint.
Sorry to admit it, chat, I have become a monster enjoyer.
Oh no.
They have good flavors that are sugar-free, okay? I was a Red Bull enjoyer. I still enjoy Red Bull, but lately I have been buying their sugar-free, because they now have them in, like, boxes in 12-ounce cans, not the giant cans.
Mm.
And so it's, like, basically the size of the large Red Bull, but it's the monster. And I just really like the sugar-free flavors. Caffeine, you say? Have I got the thing for you? Congratulations on your affiliateship with Rogue Energy, Panda Jack, Mr. Panda Jack. One of those buildings that's a barbershop and bar on one side and a salon on the other. The internet has ruined me because my mind definitely went a different direction when you said monster enjoyer.
What do we get?
Ooh,
What is
the
it?
wheel.
What is it? Uh-oh, compliment a viewer. Dilo, would you like a compliment or would you like me to give it to someone else? If you're still here.
I was gonna say,
Because I think he's probably at work. You could compliment me if you want. Okay. Dilo. You are the coolest time traveler I've ever met. And I think that you are gonna go places. Never give up. Was that good? Is that motivational? Did it work?
I was looking at chat, and the next thing I know, I'm going ass up on the horse. I don't know what happened.
I can explain about the monster clip, I promise. I can explain. I can explain. I promise I can explain. Oh no. Ah, oh man, I was doing so good. Listen. Oh, I'm sorry, Punch. I drink Monster, okay? I just phrased it funny. And then everybody went a little crazy about it. I don't see the point of sugar-free energy drinks. If I need energy, my brain thinks of sugar. Well, Mr. Lumi's a diabetic, and there's a lot of people who are diabetics, and... Oh, damn it. And so... Oh, thank you so much for gifting a subby to Ina Bun. Thank you for the gift subby. The more subbies you give me, the more I can pay Dosu, my editor. Your subbies directly go into the pocket of my editor. Thank you for gifting a subby to Punch, Rainy. Guys, I hate platforming in games that aren't built for platforming. Did you know this? Did I ever tell you this? Did I ever tell you this? What am I stuck on? Hello? Okay. Always forget about the diabetes people. Yeah. Or just people who are sugar sensitive in general. And carbs. Oh, God. Why would anyone punch Rainy? No. She gifted a sub to JC Punch, but I just call him Punch. Okay. Oh, they get smaller. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna finish this one, you guys. Ah, nope. I don't like platforming. Oh, it's easier with a sprint? Okay. Let's see if I can get back up there. Dusty has withdrawn from battle. Ah! This is difficult. It's easy without a sprint. Kelties, I don't ever listen to anything you say, and I hope you know this. I'm glad I'm not the only one struggling. Fail. Shut up, Becky! I'd just like to see you do better! Becky, you play simulators. You don't do jumps. Shut up! Did you get my text? I did now. Unsolved case, huh? Ooh, wait. This looks fun. Oh, and it's free. Okay. I've played actual, like, IRL games like this, where you solve mysteries. Because you didn't text me back. If you angle into the wall a little, you can make yourself jump a shorter distance. I keep like not being able to go forward if I get too close to the wall. Aye! Sheepy's splashing water at me. She's making fun of me! Ah! This is fine. Ugh! I got hit. Ah! I just want you to love me again. What do you mean? Ah! Oh god. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Oh, is that the rest of the quote? We haven't like quoted the whole thing in so long, I forgot. Ah! Oh no! How did I do that? How did I manage to do that? Oh. Tries to force a terrible fate. Okay. I tried to do one of the jumping puzzles in the gold saucer, and it took me several tries, but I think I got it eventually. Oh no. Oh god. Oh. Okay. So you said add sprint, huh? No, why did I go sideways? What the fuck? Sprint made it worse. Ah! Oh, my sprint wore off. Okay, jumping over the plank. How many of you have actually successfully finished this? What do I get for winning? Ah! Ah! Somebody take my controller right now. Oh god. Aw. Thank you for the 3 gifted subbies, Crispin. Welcome, welcome. Everybody said thank you, Crispin, if you got a gift subby. Enjoy your unicorn. Oh, okay. Oh god. Woo! Okay, so you said no sprint. Oh my god, okay, I made it. Wow, okay, okay, all right, okay. Hey, let them have their gainicorn. Like I said, all my subbies go back into paying my editor. Oh my god, I couldn't even see that. Help me pay Dosu what he's worth. All my Twitch payouts go to paying oh god, paying Dosu. No, why am I stuck? Oh, why did that happen? Is there a plank I'm missing? No. What? Hello? What? Okay. Wait, your redeem didn't work for it, Sylvie? What the hell? Where do I go? Oh, there? Oh no! Damn it, I was doing so well. I hope that you do get your gainicorn. We love gainicorn. Ah! When Lumi calls me Punch, she's calling me by my name. KO, for real though. Oh, look who's at the bottom, Keltis. Ah! Me, I'm at the bottom. I have tenacity. I have determination. I am stubborn. Oh, I need a beverage. Bro, my allergies are acting up again today. You ever just like feel warm in your eyeballs? Kelty's also has short legs. Ah! Ah! How does y'all's allergies affect you? When I get bad allergy flares, it's my eyes feel warm, my inner ears feel warm and sometimes itchy. I feel a little like dry in the back of my throat, and I just get tired. I have no allergies. Mibberable. Agree. Cheapy, agree. Oh, God. How much farther do I gotta go? Oh my God, it goes on forever. Okay. Allergic to two things. One is an unknown insect, and the other is garlic. Interesting. This puzzle is just a pain. Oh, God. Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. Okay. No! Okay, I didn't go all the way down this time. My no allergies is something I used to taunt Poppy about. That's mean. Poor Poppy. No! I give up. I don't want to do this anymore, Grandpa. Let's go on one of these cannons. Whee! Sploosh. Well, are they dead? Are they good? Guys, I think they're dead. Hello? Are you okay? They're AFK. Where's my... Hello? 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 I don't think they're okay. Cheapy! I don't have that one. That's so funny. Guys, I was the babysitter and I looked away for like 30 seconds. I promise. I don't know what happened. I don't know why this is going on. I'm not a lifeguard. I don't know what to do. The Discord action you were trying to perform was blocked. Fireworks! Oh, the Chocobo one looks cute too. I bought the furniture version. I didn't buy the bomb though. Is there any way to get these other ones? Like actual mounts of these ones? Must have belly flopped out of the cannon. I just now saw your message. No? Boo. But I want a Chocobo mount. Might have a big bowl of cereal. Ooh, what's cereal? I am such a granny with my cereal preferences. I love me some good Cheerios, some Honey Nut Cheerios. I like plain old bran flakes with no raisins. I like grape nuts with no extra sugar. I'm such a grandma with my cereal. Like Crunchy Nut cornflakes or some Weetabix. Oh, I also love mini wheats. Imagine jumping out of a boat pool onto a rock. I'm talented. Okay. I also like some cream of wheat. It's been a long time since I've had some good cream of wheat though. Whee! Oh, kersploosh. What did I, what? Not realizing what? What? Oh, you're tall. Who are you? Did you use a Fantasia or something? Or is this an alt? I wish I had fun emotes that I could use in the water. Oh no, I didn't want to go that way. Wait, no, I don't want to go that way. He logged out and then he came back. Whee! Kersploosh. Is that it for the Moonfire Fair? Like, you guys said there was a fate also? If you guys want to do that, that could be fun. I don't know where that is though. Excuse me. Is it out here? Crab and Go? No, that's an old one. Is it this? Oyster Hunter? Grandmama Lumi confirmed. Yeah. Oh, don't worry about that, Becky. That was just a random... I used the clip command and it didn't want to post it to the Discord. In Shadowbringers expansions, there are places that only a Lala can enter. Hell yeah! I want to say it's this Oyster Hunter up above, no? Up north? Unless, where are you guys? Oh, you're back on the ship. I'm gonna go try and see what that fate is all about. Part of me wants to keep doing the yokai, but also... not really, because I got the daggers and I got the bow and I kind of don't care about anything else. But I know it's not going to come back for like several years. So like, do we bother with the yokai fates or nah? That's the question. Okay, so it can't be event quest. Well, then I wonder... Kelties, why are you gigantic? I run so slow now. That's funny. I don't know what I want to do. I feel like it's been so long since I've touched the quest line. Maybe I should do that. Actually do the MSQ today. Relaxing, finishing out the stream with some more, or can go house touring too. True. Okay, Kelties is gonna come back small. Might just be repeatable. Yeah, the repeatable quest. Oyster Hunter. I think I do want to focus them MSQ today. I got the mount. That's kind of all I really wanted to do with that. Played around a little bit on the ship. So let's do this. No, we're gonna glamour plate. Oh, I have to go back to somewhere with a, yeah. Gotta unequip everything before you can change? Oh, your stuff. Got it. At least you don't have the streamer curse. What's the streamer curse? What should I be worried about? Gotta go speak to Yugity at the Bramble Patch. Oh, a messy and full inventory. I did though, until I got a retainer last time. Last stream I got a retainer, so that helped clean up my inventory a little bit. If you get a trial soon, I'm down to join. Hell yeah. I will shout if I need to do a trial, for sure. I have 6 retainers. All my old characters were Aura. Oh, interesting. Am I saying that? Is it Aura or Aura? Is it like aura farming or is it ow? Is it ouchie boo boo? Yay, Dusty. All right, Yugity. Where were we? What were we doing? Aura? Okay. I've never known. You know what? Fair. Just beyond, Royale is in conversation with an individual clad in the manner of an adventurer. An imperial intermediary, no doubt. This is it. With me! I don't remember what's happening. Infiltration of some kind, I think. I think somebody's being held captive, maybe. Never heard an in-game scene where it said, that's a valid point. Also, hold on. Why am I so laggy? Did I turn? Ah, that's why. There we go. Flame Marshal Eileen Royale, you are under arrest for treason and espionage. Oh, that's right. That's right. I can change my stuff freely for the next hour before I gotta use another Fantasia. Oh, okay. You were followed, you bloody fool! Ah! Damnation! Thinking about Fantasia and do a bun girl for Shadowbringers? Oh, fun. I would definitely be a bunny girl if I weren't a Lala. But Aura comes in close, like, third, I guess. You are unarmed, my lady, and scarcely garbed for battle. But if you wish to fight, you are welcome to try. She's probably gonna play it off like she wanted us to catch her. Why am I so laggy? Hello? I've been fine this whole time. What is the meaning of this, Captain? Would you arrest me for strolling in the Twelveswood? When last I looked, there was no crime. And neither was conversing with passing strangers. Okay, hello, lag, why you be? You would feign ignorance then? Very well. If you do think of something to say, there will be plenty of time to say it later. Now, come quietly or I shall make you wish you had. My main is a Hrothgal. I like being big muscle mommy cat girl. Love that for you. I will offer you no struggle. After all, I have naught to hide. Ooh, the side eyes. Ooh, the side eyes. Okay, why am I so laggy? What the frick? Hello? Girl, you good? Close that. Close that. Minimize that. What's the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Kuganian meal? As Hrothgal, if you get in an argument, just show your abs and they quickly forget everything. Love that. Okay, well, I can't really close anything else, so hopefully the jittering just figures itself out. Unless it turned itself back on. Let me see. I did technically adjust the lighting too, so that might be part of it. Let me see. Light. Shadows, yes. Camera, where was it? What if red? No? We'll see what that does. Oh, actually, I don't want to mess with any of that. Handheld movement, no. Bloom? No. Okay, I'll turn that off, see if that makes a difference. Boop, beep. There we go, now I can see you guys again. Protein shake. Even a warrior of Royale's renown could not have hoped to escape by force. Despite her claims, her surrender does not bespeak innocence, but an awareness that her position is untenable. Okay, GB, I will miss you. The Fantasia are a canon part of the game. There's a side quest where you deliver one to someone. The reward is a free Fantasia, but you give one to a Lala, and next time you see the Lala, they're a Rogadin. Oh my. With the ivy thus uprooted, it is to be hoped that the tendrils she entwined around the immortal flames will gradually wither and die. Mayhap then the people of Ul'dah will have the grand company they deserve. But let us speak of the present. If I may ask, what will you do now, Luminary? So, the Scions seek a way into Iceheart's sanctum. Then I dare say you are eager to return to the Rising Stones. Pray, do not let me keep you. Fear not, my countrymen and I shall tend to the aftermath. You need not waste your talents here. And speaking of talent, have you considered training in the art of the shinobi? You have the aptitude for it, I believe, so please give it some thought. Till next time, my friend. I mean, technically I have. I do have a rogue. Flirts with chat before running away to make a bowl of Weetabix. I hope that's a tasty bowl of Weetabix. Speak with Minfilia. Oakley dokley. Hello? There we go. Fed and cleansed of my sins. Welcome back, Loki. I don't think I've had proper Weetabix before. Do you add any, like, sugar or anything to it? I feel like I've seen it that people do that. Oh, hold on. BRB, Mr. Lumi needs me to do something. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, 1 second. Okay. He wanted me to take pictures of all the work we did. Okay, I'll tell him you guys say hi. Nope. There we go. Greetings from beyond the pond. Please be voiced, my throat is tired. Welcome back, Luminary. I understand that Alphino had a task for you. May I ask what it was? Charges of treason and espionage against Eileen Royale. I can scarce believe it. Could there not have been some manner of misunderstanding? No, it avails us not to dwell on it. Whatever the truth may be, we must trust to the authorities to uncover it. Let us speak of another matter. I am pleased to report that we have made progress in our efforts to find a way into Iceheart's sanctum. Why am I so jittery? But until the end, you can voice it all. Well, damn. Sorry about my model freaking out. I don't know what the deal is. Is there anything else I need to turn off? I did make some adjustments for, like, shadows and stuff. Although they are making another model update for Wednesday that'll make it a little bit more FPS friendly. As you may recall, Iceheart used the Aetheryte in the depths of Snowcloak to teleport a short distance to the west, most likely to a sanctuary of some description. It is there that we suspect she means to summon Shiva using the crystals she stole from the House Forton caravan. Mr. Lumi says hi. First person shooter friendly. No! Frame rate. The heretics believe that they are bringing about the second coming of their patron saint, but if, as we suspect, they mean to hold a summoning ritual of the kind employed by the beast tribes, it seems likely that the result will be something more akin to a primal. Suffice it to say, they must be stopped, and to stop them we shall. But first, we must surmount the obstacle that Iceheart has placed in our path. And I must surmount the obstacle of my motto, lagging the fwick out. Let's see. What else can I fix? Okay. Turned off bloom. Off to turn off ambient occlusion, I guess. It, can I turn it down? Do that maybe, and then... What if I just did that? High quality, no. Okay, that might help. We hope. Do you have problems with caffeine? Vibrates violently. No, why would you think so? Ordinarily, it would be a simple matter to tap into the established Aethernet and thereby follow our quarry. However, despite our best efforts, we've been unable to ascertain the position of the Aetherite to which she teleported. Our prevailing theory is that she destroyed the second Aetherite upon arrival, a reckless, desperate measure, but also an effective one. After discussing the matter at length with Eorzea, we have concluded that we lack the expertise to develop a solution. Which is why we have called upon the aid of one who does possess such expertise. A colleague of ours who is currently en route to Revenant's Toll from Charlayan. She should be arriving within the hour, in fact. Okay, again, still jittery. Let's see. I might just have to turn off all the fancy lighting, which makes me sad. Because that added some nice shadows, but if it's gonna lag me out. Since you are here, mayhap we could welcome her together. I am certain she would appreciate the gesture. Let us make our way to the northern gates and await her coming. Okay. Nope. I pressed the button too soon. Okay. Oh. Destination. Just waiting. Look at that little mustache on that little man. Who dis? Her hair's kind of like my hair, IRL.
Moonfire, am I right?
Ah, voices!
None other. I bid you welcome to Revenant's Toll, and to thank you for traveling so far on such short notice.
As if I could ever say no to Eorzea.
Moonbreeder is an accomplished Charlayan scholar and an authority on Aetherite technologies. She has played an invaluable role in our search for a means to capture Ascian souls.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Bless. Hello, Callie Bean. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, were you guys waiting for me to meet Moonbrita? She seems super cool. Real talk though. That's what my hair looked like. That's what my hair looked like. Except mine's not gray. All the way, anyway. Let us return to the Rising Stones at once. We have much to discuss. Okay, sure, I'll just be right here and then I'll follow you. Just clapping cheeks in Warframe. Love that for you. I hope that you clap every cheek you come across. Painfully. Oh. I can remember that week of IRL streaming. Yeah, you were there. You know what's up. You know what's up. Oh, it won't let me on her desk. That's rude. I just want to stand on the furniture. The Chancla has my weapon cooked. Love that. Get him.
Moon! Gods, it's been ages!
I love it when they speak for me, and I don't have to. I can just drink my protein shake.
Oh, longer, sister.
A joyous reunion indeed.
Her outfit's cool too.
Well, of course it is. Moon and I are like twin sisters.
Totally.
Save in appearance and aptitude.
Yeah, I don't know why my model is upset. Hopefully the update that they do on Wednesday makes a difference.
Attention. We have with us an esteemed guest who has come from Sharlayan to assist us.
Next quest is a trial?
I
Okay,
bid
cool.
Moonbrita join us here that she might share with us her extensive knowledge of Aetherites. Also, as many of you are already aware, she has been overseeing our research into white Eorzea, a sample of which she has been good enough to bring with her.
I'm so little.
Well, I had to come, didn't I? You'd have to be bloody daft to turn your nose up at a chance like this. Where better to conduct my final tests than a land so steeped in ether you can taste it?
'Tis plain the passage of the years hath done little to dampen thy youthful spirits. And nothing at all to reform thy youthful manner.
I do see OBS stuttering now. It wasn't doing that earlier. Interesting. Because right now I am having some frame rate issues. Interesting, I didn't notice that. What could possibly be the problem here? Yeah, I'm struggling for some reason all of a sudden. Let me just wait a minute and see if it calms down. Let's see. Turn that off, turn that off, turn that off. I don't know if anything I'm about to do is gonna make any sort of difference, but we're gonna see. Turned all that off. Okay. No, that's not what I want. This is done doing its thing. Damn, yeah, I think it's just me. I'm looking at my OBS right now and I'm dropping a lot of frames. Maybe my internet is just taking a poop right now for some unknown reason. I'll finish up this cutscene and then I might just have to call it early. So we'll see. Hopefully it sticks out long enough. I'm so sorry for all the buffering and stuff. But let me finish up this scene. Oh, huggies.
Oriange, where in the hells have you been hiding?
Unhand me.
No touchy.
I come all this way, and that's what you have to say to me. I much preferred when you were pleading with me to drop everything and hurry to your side. What was it you said? None save thee can satisfy this need.
Go on.
Giggity.
Thine artless attempts
Yeah,
to
pretty much. Next stream I'll start with a trial.
Innocent motives do thee little credit. Mine intent, as well thou knowest, was but to impress upon thee the gravity of the circumstance. Lest thou doubt, a deiform entity shall shortly be summoned, save if thou and no other grantest my compeers thine aid.
He speaks in riddles. It's
You
so
still
confusing.
haven't found it, then? You're missing aetherite.
We have not. No. We know that Iceheart teleported to an aetherite not far from the first. Yet even after careful analysis, we could not locate the second beacon. We now suspect that the heretics destroyed the second aetherite to impede our pursuit. Our allies continue to scour Snowcloak for Iceheart's sanctuary, but we have no guarantee that they will find it. Yet it must be found, for even now Iceheart prepares to call upon Saint Shiva.
I'm sorry, but if the aetherite's been destroyed, then that's that. Although, you're absolutely sure she used the first aetherite, are you? She didn't just use teleportation magics?
One of our own bore witness to her escape. I can say with absolute certainty that Iceheart used the aetherite.
I like how he speaks. It's also just very confusing to understand.
In that case, there might
Y'all
be a
making
way,
zooming sounds
so
in the
long
background.
as the ethereal current is still flowing.
Truly? How?
We use the current to recreate the beacon. As you know, aetherites are a bit like lighthouses. We use them to reconstitute our physical forms when crossing the ethereal sea. Without them, we'd lose all sense of direction and our essence would dissipate. However, we don't rely solely on these beacons. There are currents of ether which flow between them, currents which help guide us to our destination. Now, these currents will gradually dwindle away to nothing if an aetherite is destroyed. But if even a sluggish flow remains, we could theoretically use it to direct a surge of concentrated ether towards the void left by the beacon, and thereby fill it up again.
Like opening the floodgates
Oh,
to
is
fill
that
a
what's
dry
happening?
riverbed.
Okay.
Though, correct me if I'm wrong, but would we not need a veritable reservoir of ether?
In concert, we might manage to channel a sufficient volume, yet that is not my chief concern. To direct the flow of so great a volume of ether with the requisite precision would be a nigh impossible task in itself.
I barely succeeded in facilitating travel to an unattuned beacon. That which you describe sounds considerably more difficult.
Oops, no, don't skip, no.
and dangerous. Every person who has attempted to teleport in this fashion has died in the process. They, however, did not have white aura sight at their disposal. I can use it to channel all the ether you can give me into the aetherite. However, white aura sight cannot retain ether for an extended period of time, so we would need to infuse it immediately beforehand.
Immediately.
Just so you know, I'd confidently give this plan better than even odds of success. And if the worst comes to worst, your people won't suffer.
Though it risked the lives of our best and brightest, we have not the time to seek other options. If the ethereal current still flows, we shall carry out Moonbreeder's plan.
That's the spirit. Let's roll the dice.
Yeah! Quest completed. Okay. Because my internet has been pooping, we're gonna go ahead and end here today a little bit early. But I had a lot of fun today. Thank you guys so much for the amazing yap session for the first hour of stream. I really liked that, and I would love to do that more often. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me during the Moonfire Faire, and for hanging out with me during this last bit of stream, even though we were having some schiff. A bean with a Spriggan cap, 10 out of 10. Thank you, Celadonch. Must off for real. Stuck around a little longer in case I needed to help Q. Well, thank you, Cheapy. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your day, everyone else. I am going to go ahead and end stream here. Once again, don't forget, I love you exactly the way you are. You are all very special to me, and I'm so happy to see you every single day and have you around. I want to make sure that you guys know that you're loved, and all of your unique interests and experiences are perfect, and I love you. We're not gonna raid out today. I was trying to see if there's anybody I wanted to raid, but I couldn't find anybody. So we're just gonna go ahead and say goodbye. I love you, and have a great rest of your Monday. I will see you tomorrow. I will be doing a collab with Whiskey. We have a fun little surprise plan. So see you guys tomorrow, normal time. Have a great day. I love you. Goodbye. Maybe one day my freaking star transitions will work.